It's bins trip day with one of my favorite YouTube friends. All right, I am headed into the Goodwill outlets to meet Constance, and I'm so excited. Praying I find a cart. There are signs that say no video recording in here, but I'm gonna see if I can be a rebel and take some. Let's go see if we can find any treasures. I'm on a strict timeline today. Okay, this is the haul. I said I was buying nothing, but we'll see. Did you find anything amazing?
I found a little bit, nothing amazing.
Nothing amazing.
A few decent things.
But as you can see, overpriced Goodwill means, like, look at this place. Crap ton of things. So, all right. My first time finding this brand, had to leave it behind. It was super worn. And you guys, when I say these bins were full, and it's always an adventure, you know, crazy people, screaming children, but we found some pretty great stuff in the end. I have a haul from the Goodwill outlet, aka the bins, and man, going to the bins reminds me that I need to go there more often, and I say that every single time. I only live 20 minutes away from either location here in Orlando, but during the week, it seems a little crazy these days to get there. But my friend Constance over at Teach and Thrift, make sure you go check out her channel. I'll be sure to link it down below. We met here on YouTube along with a couple of other people that I call friends now, and this is another reason why I love this community so much. She reached out, she lives about an hour away, and said, hey, you wanna meet me at the bins? So we worked out a day. I was on a tight time frame, which it like adds this extra stress. Like going to the bins with no time is kind of ideal, but it also makes you be a lot more selective on what you're getting, right? So I think I was there for just a couple hours. We got there pretty soon after opening, maybe within an hour. We were able to each snag a cart, so that's always a plus. And she ended up staying all day. I don't know when she's gonna put out her haul video, but make sure you subscribe to her channel. She sent me some pictures. She was having a hard time even before I left. Bread and butter, but she drove an hour, so I was really hoping she would find some amazing things, and she definitely did. So I got some fun stuff. I spent, what did I spend? $24.15, which is like, I love the bins. I got a total of 30 items, and that made my cost of goods 81 cents per item. So let's dig in. This is just like $3.99. That's our price at Goodwill for plain old t-shirts. I just picked this up for myself. My little sister has this shirt, and I love it every time she wears it. It's probably like a Target kind of deal, but we are huge Jurassic Park fans around here, so at 81 cents, how could I leave that behind? All right, this is Mini Bowden. Always, this is the very old tag, but it'll still sell, especially here around the holidays. Just a tried and true, if you're watching this and you don't do kids' clothes, you know Bowden for women does well. This is their kids line. This is Pearl Azumi, and I don't know why I keep picking it up because I have a hard time moving it. But, you know, with the holidays now kind of officially here, I guess, we just had a hurricane and it feels like summer. So I'm not in the Christmas spirit. I feel like a Grinch. We went to SeaWorld this weekend and all of their Christmas stuff is up. And I was wearing shorts and flip-flops, and maybe I'll get there. Anyway, people like to start exercising come January. And because we were at the bins, it is a good brand. It sells well for other resellers, but maybe I just don't pick up the right stuff. But this is a cycling shirt. So at the bins, figured I'd pick it up. I have a really hard time leaving anything new with tags behind. It's my way. I don't want it to go to the landfill. And so this does have a YKK zipper. I didn't look this up yet. The brand is Betty Designs. It's a size small women. It has skulls on it. This is also a biking type shirt. It feels really nice. I thought it was cute, and being new with tags, Goodwill wanted $8.99 for it. Like, our Goodwill prices are out of control, but that is what makes the bins even better because people aren't paying the prices. So people like me are gonna go to the bins and scoop it up. So I definitely have a goal now to go to the bins like once every 2 weeks. Michael and I spent time organizing all of my inventory, so it's organized, and you guys know I'm in the middle of a November challenge to myself to list 300 items. I've fallen behind a little bit, but I'm gonna pick up the speed, and I'm gonna get that done. So this is a vintage Pendleton skirt. I probably could have left this behind because, well, it's a skirt, but I just thought it was really cool. It's a really pretty color. Hopefully there's not a hole that I missed. So just thought this was cool. Did I tell you it is a size 6? Ooh, I just don't even like the feel of wool, but some people love it. All right, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, I remember now. The brand is MAI, Sky Above, Earth Below. It's called My Wear. The reason I picked this up is it is like a surgical style shirt, like it unsnaps at the top. I think you can also use it probably for nursing. I don't really know exactly what it's meant for. This stuff has been sitting in the bag for 2 weeks since we went, but I figured at 81 cents, I'll sell it for something. You know, people, any type of surgical or baby things going on up there. I thought it was a cool shirt. They didn't have, and it also snaps all the way down the side. All right. This is like Christmas Day. I have no idea what I picked up. Oh, this is Desigual. Probably saying that wrong. I have sold several items in kids of this brand. It does well. This is a size extra large. Just a little dress. I saw somebody put this back. Maybe it wasn't their size. You know, people go to the bins for all kinds of reasons. We definitely saw other resellers, but I think people just go to pick out clothes. I looked it over really good. I'm like, what did I miss? Is there like a huge hole? But it seems to be in good condition. I did pick up this Talbot's top. And I haven't shown it to my mom yet, but I did pick this up with my mom in mind because this just is something that she would totally wear. But I also know that Talbot's, this is their non-iron plus line. I know that I would absolutely recoup 81 cents. The bins is just a wonderful place because you can, you know, you're not really out a lot and you can sell these items for cheap and still be making profit. I can never leave Wizarding World of Harry Potter items behind. This is so cute. It's a size large. Just a tank top. I think it was Gryffindor. Yes. If this was Hufflepuff, your girl will be keeping it. Some tests like to say I'm Slytherin, but I don't believe it. So, however, I did create one for sure, Slytherin. My middle, she gets that on every single test. All right, this is an UMG, which I've had decent luck selling, but it was new with tags. Just a really pretty blue dress. Basic, but it feels nice, and it was brand new. I mean, this, I'm aging myself here, but I was not a huge New Kids on the Block fan because I was a Backstreet Boys. I still am a Backstreet Boys fan. But how could I leave this behind? A lot of people in my age group love New Kids on the Block. I know my husband was a huge fan. He's doing dishes. He might start singing. We'll see. You still in here, babe?
What?
I'm talking about you. How you loved New Kids on the Block.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Some more new with tags. This is RBX. Again, just because it's new with tags. I feel like somebody cleaned out their cycling gear because I found all of this around the same time. It's just, you know, regular basic shirt, but at the cost. I'm going to focus, most of this stuff might not be listed when you see this video, if any of it, but I am prioritizing right now listing new with tags and Christmas items. This is just a Volcom t-shirt. I got this for my son. Let me put that over there. This is Rachel Parcell, which is not, I knew I had heard of the brand. It's not a brand I have ever sold before. It was just a really cute little blouse. This, I think I knew by the feeling, was Susan Graver. Yes, it's a Susan Graver, size 2X. It's like an open front, like a semi-sheer cardigan, but perfect little fall colors. So I probably will get this listed. This is definitely more Thanksgiving. So, all right, more new with tags. J. Crew. This is J. Crew Factory, size 10, the Chino City Fit. Just a pair of little shorts. Vera Bradley, new with the tag Vera Bradley. So my husband dropped me off at the bins because it was near a couple errands he had to run. He knew I was meeting up with my friend, and I just don't really love to drive. So he dropped me off, did his errands, came back, and we still had about 30 to 45 minutes that we could walk around. So he went and looked around, and of course he walks back. I hadn't found a ton at that point. I found most of this towards the very last minute. But he's like, oh, do you want Vera Bradley new with tag? I'm like, of course you come in and find like new with tag stuff. But this is just the all-in-one wristlet and raspberry fizz, retail for $32. So I won't get much, but again, new with tags. This is some more new with tags biking item. This is size medium. I think it's men's. I got to look it up still, but it has the bike, the padding. I mean, I've got some shorts like this for my Peloton, but these are like super squishy. The brand is Bowind. Seems like maybe an Amazon thing, but they're pretty nice. They felt really nice. So this was definitely a bread and butter new with tag. Nothing like amazing day. Oh, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I did pick, this is a Juilliard shirt. It's a little bit big, but I got this for my youngest. She is the dancer of the crew. She's only 7, so this will be like a night dress on her. I just thought it was so cute because I'm always telling her, you're gonna go to Juilliard one day, and randomly found a shirt. I am not a sports kind of guy, but, well, definitely not a guy, but a sports girl. But this was, I showed this to Michael. The brand is Hutch, which he had heard of. It's definitely a paper tag, a vintage. This is the Denver Broncos, a jersey. It does have like a couple little marks on it. I guess I see more with these lights. I don't know how I'm gonna attempt to clean this. I don't really want to put it in the washer. I don't know. I might just sell it as is. I just thought it was really cool. And sometimes I find that, I've said this before, if I think something's cool, I'm more apt to list it than just boring stuff. This was just a plain solid blue shirt, but it still had the tags on it, so it came home with me. Oh, I had to find something for each of my kids, so they each got one t-shirt. This is Simply Southern. My middle loves wearing these t-shirts, so I lucked out and got one t-shirt for each kid. And I got myself that Jurassic Park shirt, and how could I leave this one behind? It says Yeehaw. It's just Target Universal Thread, but it's in a really great condition, and you'll definitely see me wearing this at some point. A Torrid new with tags. This was probably my best find. Size 1, retailed for $75.50. Just a really pretty, not the right season, but floral sundress. Torrid always sells for me. In fact, just today I picked up a pair of Torrid pants new with the tag and realized they were missing the little belt that came with them, but they still sold for $20. So this is just Old Navy, size 3T, new with the tag, little kid. This will go in my Once Upon a Child bucket, but they wanted $7.99 for a size 3T little Old Navy. Like, that's probably more than this retailed for. This is why our Goodwills are filled. And if you've gone to our Orlando bins, if this is the bin, I'm sure you'll see the picture. The clothes were, I mean, it was actually hard to dig through because they were so full. I can't ever leave the bins without finding a Disney Parks item. This is just a cropped, raw sleeve hem. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, but I just thought it was really cute. We got some Cub Scouts items. My husband was the Cub Master, and now he's moved on to Boy Scouts, but he got these items just to donate to our local pack. Play, I talk about it all the time, PLAE. These are kids' shoes. They look a little rough, little magic eraser. I'll toss them in the washer. Even in play condition, these will always still sell for you. Like, I 100% sell through rate every single time, no matter the condition. Adult shoes, not as much, I will say that. But kids' shoes, absolutely. And this is my first time finding the brand Hey Dude. These are not in the best shape. You know, they're dirty. They are absolutely going to go in the washer, but these are my son's size. They're a US size 6, and you know, these definitely seem like the kind of shoe he would like. He used my Crocs. You see, they just surface dirt, but for school, I think they're fine. Could I sell them for a little bit? Maybe, but we will definitely be holding on to these. So this was an okay haul at 81 cents a piece. Definitely got items for myself. I do buy us new things, but you know, it's kind of a perk of the job, right? You can always pick up yourself some new things. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out Constance's channel. She does a lot of ThreadUp things, and she was a teacher, and now she's a full-time reseller. So she is rocking and rolling over there. She does a lot more selling on eBay than I do. So definitely could learn a thing or two from her. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one.